Hey everyone, I'm back at the gym. I'm on my second lap, and I am going to try to get 22 laps in. Not rushing because it's very warm outside. But I read this saying in here each time I come on this big elliptical. It says to give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift. Yes, that's true. So I went to the store, I went to Walmart. I had been wanting some bubble gum, and I like to chew bubble gum and blow bubbles like a little kid, because I don't get so hungry when I chew my bubble gum and blow bubbles, and you know what I mean. So, but you never heard that one before. But as long as I lose weight, who cares who thinks what, right guys? So yesterday I got 21 laps in yesterday. And today I plan to get at least one or two more. But because of the humidity, we'll see. I'm going to take my time and go as long as I can today because, excuse me, I told my sister earlier that I read up on many healthy things, and I found out that when you've been injured, like I have, an artificial knee, I don't want to get the other one done, but if you watch my videos, you see me walk off balance. That's why. But when I had that done, it didn't go really good, and so I made up my mind I don't want to have another one. I want to get my health back, and so I just began to come to the gym. I would go to the park and walk. You see me in videos walk a lot at the park. But I am down 54 pounds. I still have this, bat wings, I think they call them, that have to be tightened up again. But I was doing really good before coming up here and going on this thing. And so if you want to be healthy, you gotta move, you gotta do something, you've gotta lift cans or something up and down. You gotta do something. So my daughter used to come and get me, and she'd be like, let's go walk. I didn't want to walk. Go to the gym. I didn't want to go to the gym. Because when you're overweight and unhealthy, you don't feel good. You get a lot of inflammation. I did because of arthritis, bursitis. So I thank God every time I work out, I think about my old orthopedic doctor. He was totally awesome. And he told me to go down to the gym and get that weight off. You'll thank me down the road. And I do think about him a lot. He was very tall, very thin. And he told me, I would like to see you go down to 130 while I weigh 253. Can you imagine that? But I did lose 54. I am down 54. I gained some back in the winter, but now it's gone again. So I try all kinds of tricks that I can, like chewing bubble gum. So I don't want food. When I drink coffee, I would like to have something sweet. And it's a battle because I'm trying to cut my coffee down to half a cup when I have coffee. And I know it can be done because I've done it before. I'm trying to get back to fasting from 5 in the afternoon until the next morning. I did do it before from 5 in the afternoon until 11 the next day. It can be done. It can be done. Because I proved it. And I've gone off my medications, like my blood pressure medication. So the blood pressure medication makes you dizzy and off balance. And when you go out into the heat too much, it can really make you sick. I think a lot of people just get medication. They take it, they don't read the instructions. The instructions are in very fine print. And so I do not like those side effects because they can be worse than the other, you know what I mean? Had to pick my phone up. So, excuse me. So yes, this lady's been there and done that already. There's not a lot of people in here today, so I'm very thankful to be able to talk to you all and share some things that I've learned. You know, my youngest son told me a long time ago, eat smaller meals. That's what I do, you know what I mean? You know, our kids help us with things like that. And sometimes it seems so hard to do that on our own. But we can do it. You know, if it's going to be, it's going to be up to me. I take Dexlant because sometimes I get indigestion. I use my inhalers because of asthma, this weather especially. I'm chewing my gum. I'm trying to cut people out so there's not so many people walking by. I forget. Forgive me, people. I forget. So this is Edith, my weight loss journey, 1 step, 1 pound. I lost 54 last year, gained some back, but now that's gone. And I plan to keep going. I'd like to lose another 50 to 60 pounds because that's what Dr. DeLu would want me to do. And when I do that, I go to one of his partners, who is my doctor now since he retired. She's my doctor. I can tell her to get the message to him. I did lose what I told him I would do. Isn't that going to be a good report? So, yes, he does my weight loss journey, 1 step, 1 pound. Still losing weight. I don't cook like I used to. I don't do a lot of videos, but I'll get back to some things. I do have a small haul in my car that I'll share later. And so with my camera, I don't like catching people in my camera if I can remember to move it around. So yeah, I mean, it's gonna be up to me. I've lost 2 sisters and a brother, and that has really pushed me this year. Now it's warm to go out because it's not winter time. It's warm, it's nice. And I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So let's do this, guys. I mean, I still got someone in my view. So I'll move that and try to finish this video. But I'll keep going. I'm now at 7 laps. The time is 16:03. I burned 48 calories. My distance is 1.62 miles, and my speed now is 46. I just went over to lap 7. I'll finish this and I'll let you know later what I got done. Check out my channel. My post office box is 112 Plymouth, Indiana, 46563. And y'all have a great day. Be blessed. And try to stay healthy as much as you can. It's not easy. God bless. Bye-bye.